Hey, my Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a daily energy for Valentine's Day. I hope all of you are having a splendid day, whether you're with somebody or not, whether your person contacted you or not, because it's different for everyone. Just enjoy this day on your own. Love yourself, show yourself some love, and, whatever you wish that you could do with your love interest, your significant other, whatever, whoever's not with you that you want to be with you, do that for yourself, do that with yourself, just love up on you, baby. Anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do. I had Chinese food last night, and my fortune cookie, which I feel like the message pertains to today because I technically opened it at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so it was a Valentine's message, and it's very fitting for the day of love. And I was like, wow, out of all the cookies, because there were 6 of them, I grabbed this one. A new romance is in the future. I don't know if you can see that. A new romance is in the future. So yay, maybe new love is on the horizon, or maybe your love interest is finally gonna say something. I know I've been feeling that energy for a hot minute where someone's going to be coming forward, but just because I pick up on that energy, that's how somebody's feeling or what they're thinking, doesn't mean that they're going to act on it, because I do feel like there is a lot of hesitation for some reasons. Whoever you're connecting to, they're very reserved, and it could be due to past trauma and pain and heartbreak and bullshit that they're processing through. There's a fear here. So like there's either somebody who is highly codependent and they're aware of this, so they have attachment issues, like once they're in, they're all in, and that's kind of a terrifying notion. I kind of feel like this person is more intense than you would expect, or vice versa. If I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip-flop, vice versa. It is energy. If it ain't your story, throw it out, because who cares? So I'm going to start with the mermaids. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to get some overall energy with... Screw it. This is what we're going to do first. I have the Millennial Tarot. It's got majors in it. We'll just see what the overall energy is, what you're dealing with. This could be your energy, or it could be your love interest. So, okay. Well, this could be both of you. We have the side hustler at the bottom, but we have the social justice warrior. So this makes me think of social media and online. And then we have the yoga instructor, which is very spiritual to me. So I kind of feel like, in all honesty, without reading the back of these cards, I feel like one of you is just kind of centering yourself. You're in Zen mode, trying to stay as cool, calm, and collected as possible, especially if this person does reach out. Like, I don't know, you're playing it cool. I just feel like you're focused on self-love, focused on yourself, like working out, trying new workout regimens, potentially yoga, Pilates, something. I feel like it's to tone your body, but it also tones your soul at the same time. So you're doing something that's very, it's peaceful. It's creating an inner peace. It's more for self-love than anything else, is what I'm feeling with that. Some of you could have posted that online. Maybe you're doing yoga poses and stuff, because I'm picturing like a sunset and somebody climbed like a mountain and they're doing like a pose, like the tree pose. And there's like a sunset or sunrise wherever this is. That could just be something that you used to do that you want to get back into. You just started doing it. I just feel like working out outside. Your love interest could be doing this as well. Social justice warrior. This is somebody who's very opinionated. I almost feel like somebody's upset by something they saw online. It could just be a post that you posted, or you're upset that you saw a post that somebody else posted, and it invokes some feelings within somebody. I kind of feel like that's pushing someone towards you. someone's going to say something is what I feel. And I don't know if they're going to say it online. I just feel like I'm going to be more forward with you than I've ever been in my life. And it's because something ticked me off. It could be something that they heard online. So I guess it's a good thing that you're in Zen mode, because I feel like this would really piss you off if you're not centered. So if you're not centered, get your ass centered, because I kind of feel like your love interest is upset. And I don't know if it's something that you did. And if it is something that you did or something you said or posted, you didn't do it intentionally. So whatever this upsetting news is, whatever they heard, found out, whatever, it could be gossip crap. They're fired up about it, and it wasn't intentional on your part if it was done by you. But if it was a third party, like mutual friends or a friend of theirs, it would be mutual friends, because it would be somebody that you know too. They heard something. Somebody heard something or saw something online, and it's upsetting them. They need to get centered, or if it's upsetting you, you need to center your ass, because I feel like when this person comes forward, they are going to get a little pissy pants. I don't know what this is all about. The totem on this card is meditation, place. Is it Kayako? Ceremony? C-A-C-A-O? Siako? Whatever. Qualities: flexible, spiritual but not religious, vegan, potentially. Some of you could be vegetarians, vegans, or maybe that's there's dietary changes that you are needing to make, wanting to make, or you just made. That could just be your lifestyle in general. Description: namaste, you tofu spirit. You strive to become centered in this new age of certified lotus posing warriors, energy healers, and gamified meditation techniques. What are the traditions you are neglecting to consider? Some of you, there's a need for this, because you are neglecting yourself, or you're neglecting your spiritual needs, or just the needs of the self, your body, mind, soul, spirit, whatever. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, one of you is all about self-care and self-love and revamping and revitalizing your life, your situation, and the other person needs to really get into that space. This person needs to get into that space, because I feel like this is problematic, and I didn't even know that this was on here. The totem says trigger warning. So trigger warning, somebody saw something that pissed them off. They're going to need to go in Zen mode. Maybe you're going to center their ass right after and put them in their fucking place. Like, what's your problem, dude or dudette? Don't believe everything you hear or see. Don't read too much into it. If you have a question about me, ask me. Like, you know what I mean? Place, safe space. Somebody's hiding behind a screen. It's their safe space. They saw this at home while they were in their safe space. And it's, I don't know, there's like, it's bubbling up inside me. I gotta move. Qualities: innocent, empathetic, privileged, and judgmental. There's some judgy motherfuckers around, just gonna say, and they're online. Description: you protect others from the injustices your parents sheltered you from. Is your effort to police ignorance in service of those on the front line, or fuel for the delusion that you are a good person? Can't talk. Is your effort to police ignorance in service of those on the front line, or fuel for the delusion that you are a good person? It's almost like somebody's pretending to be happier than they really are. They're pretending to be a better person, but they're more self-serving than anything. I don't know. There's some fucking shitty people around. Just gonna say, be aware. Happy motherfucking Valentine's Day, right? Wouldn't be Valentine. It wouldn't be a reading of mine if there wasn't some kind of fucking hate and discontent. Just saying. So let's see. Let's get one of these cards, or a couple. You need to shove your boot up someone's ass. Boot: increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Somebody needs to put some effort in this connection, or it's not going to move forward. Somebody needs to move towards the feminine is what I'm feeling. Basket: recognition, reward for merit. So somebody is recognizing this connection. They're recognizing you. And yeah, romance, celebration, party. Somebody's realizing their feelings. I feel like they realize how they felt about you a hot minute ago, but they saw something, heard something, whatever, and it's, you know, putting a little pep in their step. It's really making them see that they need to take action if they want this connection to work out. Because there is love here, so that's beautiful. I just like, the first thing I see with boot, I'm going to put a boot up your ass. Somebody could be in the military. They could have been in the military. So you could be dealing with a veteran or somebody who's in the service, because that I'm going to put a boot up your ass made me think of Toby Keith. That song, American Soldier. So maybe you're in love with a man or woman in uniform. That might be the only way that you're able to talk to this person is online, especially if they are, you know, deployed or away from you doing detail or something. And that's the worst, when you're like, when it's a long distance connection and you know the love is there regardless, but if they see something online, they're not around you to defend themselves. I just saw 11. Or to defend the connection. So if anyone is hitting up on you, or I don't know, it's almost like treading in their territory. Somebody, this is really weird to say because you're single. You're not with whoever this person is. It is your love interest. They love you too. The feelings are mutual. They just have not been spoken, is what I feel. And they're extremely territorial of you, and you would not know this. You would never know this because they haven't said jack fucking shit to you. I don't even think this person's talking to you. If they are, it's very, very minimal. You could have had recent communication, or it's just been on and off. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of bullshit communication. And it's very minute, surface level, everyday Joe Schmo crap when you do talk to them, if you do, because some of you haven't spoken to this person in a while, but you're theirs, you're mine. Not be my Valentine. Will you be my Valentine? You are my fucking Valentine. I know I didn't tell you, but you're mine. And I feel like there's somebody else who is stepping on their toes like, oh, that motherfucker crossed the line because he or she's my territory. Why are you loving up on them? That's not, no. I don't know. Somebody's a little possessive, and they have no right to be because they haven't told you. They haven't taken the action. They haven't put their fucking boots on and walked their happy ass towards you to tell you that, oh, you know, I do recognize this connection. I do love you. They need to. They need to move because other people are moving in on you or in on this person. Someone needs to fucking say something. So let's see. Headspace, heart space, actions. What's going on for the day? For Valentine's Day 2021. Or whenever you watch this because they're timeless. What's going on? You can't make this shit up. I fucking say it and then it comes out. Falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. It's self-love and loving each other. This person, this is in their headspace. They know that they love you and they're thinking about how much you love them. And actually, I feel like some of them are wondering if you still feel the same way because there's been such a disconnect. Because they haven't taken action. They know that they need to. They've been very reserved up until this point, but someone is getting ready to put some pep in their step and, you know, bring this into reality because something's lighting a fire under their ass, and I feel like it's other options, people treading on their territory, or I don't know, it's like, I'm just picturing red lights flashing, red zone, danger, danger, some like intruder. It's like there's a force field around you and this option's like entered the bubble, and your person, your love interest or whatever, vice versa, is like, they sense it, they've seen something potentially online, and it's getting them out of this fucking love, peace, and harmony, like, oh no, motherfucker. It's putting them in soldier mode. I'm going to put a boot up your ass. Stay away from my person. And I don't even feel like whoever is intruding, they're not doing anything mean. This isn't a harmful, it's not harmful communication. It's actually very loving, but it could harm the connection between you and this person. So they don't like it. They're thinking about how much they love you and like, I gotta act, I gotta do something. Do you still love me? Like, I don't know, there's a little confusion here. Someone needs to speak up so that it can just be out in the open and you both can have the clarity that you need, because I feel like you don't even know where you stand with this person. It's like your heart calls out to them. You wish that you could be with them. It's like you have no idea how bad I yearn for you, for your touch, for your kiss, just for a fucking moment in time that we could share and make a memory. I'm gonna cry. Like, someone's very, it's that pining energy. It's like, yes, I want you here, but you're not here. I feel like I'm in love with a ghost is what I feel. Some of you, that's how you feel. This person does love you. They just, I don't know what the fuck their deal is, but let's see. It's fear-based because I keep looking at that painting that my daughter did, and it's a bleeding heart. I feel like this person is just, they haven't had the best luck in love, and they have a very painful history. There's a lot of childhood trauma that this person has faced. They've seen, there could be PTSD, especially if they're a soldier as well. But it's funny, I just saw this card, Dreams, and it's coming out, but it's reversed, and this is in their heart space. But what was I saying? If you're dealing with somebody who is in the service, or I feel like they'd be a veteran, they're not an active member of the service anymore. That some of them, there's someone who is dealing with PTSD because they've either experienced some kind of trauma or they've seen some pretty unpleasant things. And even if it's not somebody who was a soldier, I mean, 9/11's popping in my head, so there could be someone who, you know, was down at ground zero. Maybe they lost somebody when all that happened, when the Twin Towers fell, or they were involved like in cleanup. They could have been rescue, police, fire. I don't know. I feel like there's some type of traumatic event that this person hasn't fully processed through, and it's almost like they've experienced a loss of some kind. So I mean, they could have experienced the loss of a loved one, a family member. It could be a parent, a sibling, a lover, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, something, or a very close friend of theirs. And this could have happened years ago when they were younger, or any time in their life. But because they've experienced such a loss, it's almost, it's dimmed their light a little bit, so, or a lot bit, I should say. So it's like, if I don't make myself vulnerable and I don't allow myself to feel this love, it can't get taken away from me. But what they don't realize is they're already in love with you. So all they're doing is missing time. You can't get this missed time back. And I feel like somebody's thinking about that now. They're realizing that I love you and I miss you regardless of if you're here or not. So it's almost like, why am I keeping myself away kind of energy? So somebody's waking up to that. And it would hurt even more if you were gone, if somebody else scooped you up, or if something bad happened to you, or, you know, or the other person, whichever. It would hurt this person 1,000 times more, because they would just be they'd be filled with so much regret because they didn't get to make those memories with you when they had the opportunity. But I feel like because of this realization, somebody wants to move forward. But dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching reversed in their heart space. They're trying to block this out, but they can't. I feel like whatever this person saw online, or they heard, whatever this lie is, this gossip, this misunderstanding, it's crushing their dreams of a future with you. Or you. This is, maybe your dreams have been crushed because they didn't move forward. They haven't said jack shit to you. If they chose somebody over you, somebody's feeling a little heartbroken, like the dream of you and I is just kind of fluttering away. And that might be why a new romance is coming into your future. I do feel like for some of you, this person's going to take action towards you and this mess will be cleared up and you two will come together. But for some of you, I do feel like this is forcing you guys in a whole new direction because this person just can't get out, they can't get out of their own fucking way. I'm losing faith. Say something, I'm giving up on you, I just heard. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine, divine, reversed. Someone feels emasculated. I wasn't there when I should have been. I don't know. Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Don't sit and regret. Take action now. I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but somebody feels emasculated. They don't feel like they could, like they're man enough for the job. I mean, this could be male, female, doesn't matter, but this is masculine energy. Yeah, somebody doesn't feel strong enough. Conchomancy, whatever. Seashell, divination, wisdom of the shells. There's some type of information that makes this person feel emasculated. That's making either you or them give up on something or someone, on a dream that they have. And I feel like it's a dream between the two of you, and it's because of a fucking liar. It's because of a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Because there is love here. This person might think that you're in love with somebody else when you're not. You're in love with them. You guys love each other. Somebody fucking said something. I don't know what the misunderstanding is, but they need to get their shit straight. Someone does, because somebody's spreading bullshit, and I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Alright, so let's see. I'll clarify with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We'll go in with the Light Seers Tarot. This person's thinking about communicating with you with the Ace of Swords. There's some type of communication that came in. I feel like they're thinking that you're in love with somebody else, or that somebody else, there's an intruder. They know they need to act, but this is speaking their truth, thinking about telling you that, yes, I fucking love you. Am I too late to tell you this? I don't know. Somebody's worried about something, and I just feel that giving up energy for some reason. So why is the Ace of Swords here with falling in love in the headspace? They're really conflicted. They think that you're falling in love with somebody else. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, they took too long, you took too long, someone took too long. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the Two of Cups here with the dreams. This is like, you guys do dream about each other. There could be blocks in your Wi-Fi connection, your spiritual connection. Maybe one of you has pulled away, and it's making the other person feel really uncomfortable. Like they feel the disconnect, and they miss being connected to you. I feel like you're giving up on this dream because this person hasn't spoke their truth. They haven't shared their feelings. That's what I feel here. I feel like, is this love? Is this even love? Was I wrong? I don't think this person is my person. And if they are, then I don't think we're supposed to be together in this lifetime because there's been no action. Like, maybe you're not my divine masculine. Maybe it was a dream and I need to get out of dreamland. Somebody is very discouraged about this connection, but it is a strong connection and it is real, so just know that. I do feel like this person needs to get out of their fucking head and say something, but there's a lot of conflict here. Like, they've been slowly moving towards what, you know, towards you, trying to figure out what to say exactly. And in doing so, it's driving a wedge between the two of you, because it feels unattainable. It feels, I feel like I'm waiting for no reason. It's a lost cause. This is a fucking pipe dream. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Like, what I thought this was, I don't think it is. But it is. And it could be because of outside influences, because this is a difference of opinion. One of you thinks the other person doesn't love them, but you guys do love each other. You're just dealing with somebody who does not open up very well, very easily, if ever. So be gentle with them. Don't flip out and bite their head off if they do decide to come in and communicate with you. It might be small at first, but I feel like it could also be combative communication, especially if they heard gossip, which this could be gossip. It's not the truth. Then they need to come in and speak their truth and find out your truth. Find out the truth of the situation and not just like dwell on it. I really feel like either you or this person, either you think that your love interest is in love with somebody else, or they think you're in love with somebody else that you're moving on. And it's causing a lot of upset, a lot of internal disarray. You know, it's got someone all kerfuffled. So I kind of feel like there could be some snippy communication coming your way, or you might deliver it. If you're the one that's going to get all pissy pants, really calm your ass down, center yourself, because whatever you heard or saw is not true. And if they come at you in that snippy way, just set the record straight and be like, you know, you should have came to me first. We have the Ace of Cups with the Tower. There's a sudden realization. I mean, fucking seriously. This is in the feels. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And then suddenly there's this love, this offer of love. It's new love. And it's renewed love with this person. I feel like it's new love because you've never dated whoever this is. I mean, the love's been there, but it's almost like because of this disconnect, even though you're still connected, it feels like there's a disconnect. Out of motherfucking nowhere, it's like, I gotta reconnect this. I gotta bring love into the situation. I feel like someone's heart chakra just went poof, open wide up, which is probably why they're going to come in a little testy, you know, a little snippy, because they feel like they're being pushed at you, that like, I have to do it, I have to move, I have to do this right now because there's competition. I'm taking too long and I don't want the other motherfuckers to win. I need to say this. I need to tell you that I love you. Because there's a lot of fucking love here. Someone wants to put their boot up someone's ass. Stay away from my person. You're not even with them yet. It's just spiritually, energetically, there's such a strong tie to you. It just feels like you are together, even if you guys aren't talking about it, hugging, whatever, you know? It's very, very intuitive with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have the Moon. You guys talk at night. You could have spoke to them last night or around the full moon. The moon phases could be important here, but I feel like this is hidden emotions that someone's been trying to send to you, like, because they do feel left out. I do feel like, yeah, there's blocks. Wow. Okay. Because of indecision, because of waiting, this person already chose you, you already chose them. But because you don't know that, because there's been no communication, what I feel is your counterpart, whether they're a water sign or not, they could be vibing in that energy. Because they've been blocking out this connection, or you blocked them out, they feel left out. and it's all under the water. You don't know this. You can't see this. Neither one of you know how each other feels. I feel like intuitively you know how how that person feels about you. You see right through their shit, but it hasn't been verbalized, brought into the physical, basically. It's all left. You've been left to your own devices, so sometimes when we overthink shit, it does create some inner conflict, and it does make us create drama and scenarios that aren't true in our heads, because we have no evidence. There's nothing. We're just left to wonder what's going on. This person's hurting without you. I feel like you both are hurting without each other. And one of you is about to give up. Let's see. What is this? Honor the masculine reverse. This is the action. It could be somebody getting in touch with their feminine side, which is their emotional side, so that they can express this love. We have the Ace of Coins. It's a stable offer. This masculine energy is definitely hiding their feelings, because this Seven of Swords just pushed the Ace of Cups. I almost said the Eight of Cups. They're acting like they're walking away, but they're not walking away. They're coming back because they want their Nine of Cups. They've been hiding their feelings. This person's walking away from someone or something to come towards you, because they're uprooting themselves, but they're doing it secretly because they're getting in touch with their feminine side, with their emotions. They feel emasculated for some reason. It could be because they haven't manned up like they should have, and they're beating themselves up for it, or there's someone around them that is emasculating this person, and it's like they feel like they need to sneak away. I also feel like that this is part of the lie. Somebody is leading your person or you to believe that that someone in this situation is leaving this connection, like spiritually or whatever, like that they're sneaking away to somebody else, that they have a secret new beginning. I kind of feel that two ways, that this person has been hiding their feelings, and I feel like they're going to come in a practical way, but it's like, let's get out of our feels for a minute. Let's be practical about this. I need answers. Are you in love with somebody else? Are you with somebody else? Are you moving on from this connection? Do you have feelings for me? Is this all in my head? Like, I don't know. I feel like let's get to the root of the matter, basically. You're going to call someone out, or they're going to call you out, so that I need to know where I stand. Are we going to have this, or are we not? Are we going to be able to move towards a connection, or are you going to just run off and keep lying to me and keep lying to yourself about how you feel about me, and move on? Like, what the fuck? Tell me. I feel like someone thinks that you are being sneaky, and that you're planting your seed somewhere else, that you're moving on to somebody else, that you don't want them anymore. That's really what I feel that is. Yeah, the Six of Swords, that you just can't deal with the inconsistencies, that you can't deal with their sneaky behaviors. This person might have done some shady shit in their past as well. There's a lot of unknown factors here, a lot of things that were done behind the scenes on their side, which is probably why they're believing the gossip or whatever, thinking that you're moving on, that you've given up on them, because a guilty conscience. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, oh, well, that's what I did, or that's what I would do if I was you, kind of thing. So it's a bunch of make-believe up in their head. That's why communication is key. Fucking open your mouth, But yeah, they feel like you're sneaking away from this connection because you just can't deal with the stress of it anymore. I mean, you are the fucking Empress, you know. I feel like they want to rush in and bring you clarity. They don't want to leave you up in your head anymore. Oh yeah, there's fast communication here to reveal some secrets. This person could come over at night when the sun goes down. I feel like I want to bring you clarity. This person is definitely afraid of bringing you clarity, but they know that they need to. They need to move fast. Because this is really fast communication, really fast movement. It's like, I'm chasing after you because I feel like you might be on the motorcycle, the runaway bike, and they're like, oh, no, 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 don't run off with so-and-so. Don't uproot, you know, yourself from this connection. Don't sneak away from me. That's what I feel. They're so worried that you're gone. They know that they need to fill in the blank space, you know, whatever you've been wondering about. They need to bring you that clarity, and let you know that they've made a decision. They're very, very afraid, though. Yeah, they want to apologize for making you wait, because they know that you're a good catch. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. This is attention, recognition, success. You could be a rising star in the public eye. Online shit. They saw something online. They know that they're not the only person that sees you online. You could work online. I just feel like this is, it's stability, it's financial success as well. So expect an influx or an increase in finances.